Hey guys, this is Jacosta Lester. Hello. There are some institutions, some people, some places that try to make you a trivial matter. They try to laugh you out of existence. And I want to talk to you very briefly about those places that I find, I'm not trying to tell you what to think about them, but I find that they're places that when you put them into perspective, they're forceful and you are put in a position of you better go or you're in trouble. So, when I consider places that I don't like, in other words, places where there are, I don't want to say evil, but where there may be evil afoot, there are things that you don't want to do, but you have to do repetitively. I think of those places and I'm like, what places can I avoid and what places can't I avoid because they use my finances, my lifestyle to bring me there. Okay? So, when I think of those places, I think of those as the ones that make officers of people against our will. They make people that get to officiate when it's sometimes undue and unjust and unfair. I'm not telling you to buck against it or to do anything um, irrational or rash. I'm saying to you, just notice this. There are places in your life where can you avoid it? Well, I'll tell you. There are places where there are rights that are your own and privileges that have to be renewed that belong to you that you have to return to. I have a license that I don't have to renew ever again. I got it once. I took a test. It was about $300 or so dollars. I took the test. I passed the test, and my license is basically that. And then there are others where you go, you take this test, and you have to keep taking the test. You have to keep coming back. You knew enough when you took the test. And it's not as significant a certificate as others, but you find that you're in constant contact with people depending on, in other words, some things that you get renewed, you find yourselves in contact with other people, and you find yourself having to deal with the safety of another frequently. Okay, so with that said, that is what these are. So just understand that there are licensures and places to be that we don't like, but they are sometimes there. I'm not going to say what the purpose is, but I will say this: it's seemingly something that humbles you some, but it just sucks. So, what places, I'll just leave you with this thought. What places do you go that you don't want to go? Or what places, where do you have to renew something annually, um, semi annually, monthly? Like, where do you have to go to renew something? Consider those places and consider the people there and consider if you want those people with you. Have a blessed and marvelous day and repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Take care, and there are places that are used frequently to pick on people. How do those people affect you? How do those places affect you? Know this. Blessings. And how do you avoid becoming one of those places for another person? Take care.